Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Imikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chapter 15, Section 2 of the picture of Dorian Gray.
As.
Ah.
The picture of Dorian Gray. Oscar Wilde. Chapter 15, Section 2. Dorian, said Lord Henry at last, as the chaudfroid was being handed round. What is the matter with you tonight? I believe he is in love, cried Lady Narborough. And that he is afraid to tell me for fear I should be jealous. He is quite right. Dear Lady Narborough, murmured Dorian, smiling. I have not been in love for a whole week and that. In fact, how you men can fall in love with that woman, exclaimed the old lady. It is simply because she remembers you when you were a little girl. Lady Narborough, said Lord Henry. She does not remember my short frocks at all. Lord Henry. But I remember her very well at Vienna 30 years ago. She is still decollete, he answered, taking an olive in his long fingers. And when she is in a very smart gown, she looks like Indishinda. The use of a bad French novel. She is really wonderful. And full of surprises. Her capacity for family affection is extraordinary. When her third husband died. How can you? Harry, cried Dorian. It is a most romantic explanation, laughed the hostess. But her third husband. Lord Henry. Silly. Well, I must say. Pray. Is it true? Waste it. She assures me so. Lady Narborough, said Dorian. I asked her whither. Like Marguerite de Navarre. She had their hearts embalmed and hung at her girdle. She told me she didn't. For husbands. 12 days. I tell her, said Dorian. Or she is audacious enough for anything. My dear. And what is Frau like? The husband's a very beautiful woman belong to the criminal classes, said Lord Henry, sipping his wine. Lady Narborough hit him with her fan. Lord Henry. But what waltz is that? Asked Lord Henry, elevating his eyebrows. It can only be the next waltz. Everybody I know says you are very wicked, cried the old lady, shaking her head. Lord Henry looked serious for some moments. It is perfectly monstrous, he said. At last. Isn't he incorrigible, cried Dorian, leaning forward in his chair. I hope so, said his hostess, laughing. But really, if you all worship Madame de Ferrol in this ridiculous way, you will never marry again. Lady Narborough broke in Lord Henry. You were far too happy. When a woman marries again, it is because she detested her first husband. When a man marries again, it is because he adored his first wife. Women try their luck. Narborough was imperfect, cried the old lady. If he had been, you would not have loved him. My dear lady, was the rejoinder. Women love us for our defects. If we have enough of them, they will forgive us everything, even our intellects. You will never ask me to dinner again after saying this. I am afraid. Lady Narborough. Of course it is true. Lord Henry. If we women did not love you for your defects, where would you all be? Not one of you would ever be married. You would be a set of unfortunate bachelors. Not the. However, that would alter you much. Nowadays all the married men live like bachelors. Fin murmured Lord Henry. Fin du Globe, answered his hostess. I wish it were Fin du Globe, said Dorian with a sigh. To be continued.